the restaurant is maybe possible for cross-country skiing. But for skiing, we go to other places. We go to the central part of Switzerland, for instance, to the area around Lucerne, Tetlitz, other mountains. Or then we go to the eastern part of Switzerland by train or by our coach, by our car. And that's Davos. Davos, well known for the World Economic Forum that takes place every year. Davos, that's a very nice place for skiing with lots of slopes. And to Davos, from Zurich to Davos, it takes about 2.5 hours. But Tetlitz is really a mountain for skiing, but you have to be a good skier because Tetlitz is quite a steep mountain. Exciting, really. Jetzt ist ja nicht so verkehrt da. Es ist jetzt immer viel Auto da. Ja,
Ich weiß nicht.
heute nicht. Heute nicht, aber sonst werden die Wochen immer Feierabend
Feierabend, ja. Heute Morgen nicht so viel ist da, weißt du.
From time to time you see old restaurants like this one with the half-timbered part. The half-timbered houses, they were very popular in the 19th century. That's still Adliswil, and we will go to another small town. It goes up again a little bit to Kirchberg. You will see in a few moments. We are coming to Kirchberg. In a few moments you will see then in front of you a church with the spire of the 15th century. Kirch, that's the old name for church. In good German it's Kirche. Kirch, that's old. Berg means mountain. Kirchberg, the church on the mountain. You will see the church. spire you see next, as I said, built in the 15th century. Behind there is a cemetery with the tomb of Thomas Mann, a very famous German writer. A little later I will show you the house he lived before he died, and then I will give you some information about him. And then it goes a little downhill, and we will see downhill a chimney again. A chimney, and that's the chimney of the chocolate factory, Lindt. L-I-N-D-T. Founded in 1845. During the week, our company has a tour. It's called the Other City Tour. They go first to Zurich West and later on to the outlet store of the factory. The factory can't be visited anymore. You see downhill where the chimney is, that's the Lindt factory. And after the visit at the outlet store, there is a boat ride on the lake for 1 hour. It's in our program, in our brochure. It's called the Other City Tour, but only during the week, from Monday to Friday. Here in Kilchberg there is a clinic of psychiatry. You see. And once again one of these nice half-timbered houses. Once again a restaurant to your left, built in the 19th century. And here is the clinic of psychiatry. And in a few moments we will see on the right hand side a house with a wooden fence, and that's the house where the famous German writer Thomas Mann lived before he died. You will see it in a few moments after the lamp to your right. Here to your right. Thomas Mann, the famous German writer, he left Germany in 1930. And then he came to Switzerland. He lived then on the other side of the lake first, and then he decided for immigration to the United States. But he came back to Europe 1950, 55, he died in this house I mentioned before. During his stays in Switzerland, he wrote The Magic Mountains and the Budenbrooks. You see, Kilchberg is almost built together with Zurich, but it's a community on its own. And a lot of people who live here, they can take the train to Zurich or the bus. They have two possibilities. Einmal da und einmal dort.
Ja.
Also da ist rum, das ist nicht gut.
Ja, Moment, das ist einen Moment ist gut, einen Moment nicht gut, weißt du?
Macht er das?
Jetzt. Ist gut, ja.
Nach dem da.
Ja.
Jetzt oder nie?
Nie. Einmal ist gut, einmal nicht, dann Seite fahren.
You see, we are back in Zurich. We have come to Zurich Wallishofen. Zurich Wallishofen, one of the districts of Zurich. We have 12 districts in Zurich. Here in Zurich Wallishofen, there is a youth castle, but it's more uphill. We can't see. Here in Zurich Wallishofen, there is the Red Factory. The Red Factory we will see next on the right hand side of the lights, traffic lights. It used to be once textile factory. It's not anymore. It has become a place for young people, a meeting point for dancing, for watching movies, and so on, here to your right. Textile industry was once a very important industry of Switzerland for more than 100 years. 1960 around, it became to decline, and at the moment there are about 10,000 people who still work for textile industry. But most of the work is exported to countries with lower wages. That's the wharf of the Lake Zurich to your right. Other parks, and at the end of the park there is the other big beach. We have two big beaches here in Zurich, one on this side, the other one on the other side. Once again, a beach not with sand but with grass. The street of the insurance companies, but this time we are going straight on and we won't turn to the right hand side. And here they're preparing for tomorrow for the marathon, because the marathon of tomorrow will start here. If you would like to use the public transports, tramway or buses, the most convenient ticket is a day ticket. It costs 8 francs 60 and you have a ticket for 24 hours. available at the railway station or from the slot machine. Around the railway station, the slot machine, they have the English day ticket. In German, it's Tageskarte, or 24 hours. It's written too.
Making sure he's driving safe on road.
Ja, aber das wollte ich sagen. Ich habe jetzt leído de nuevo. Tú tienes razón. Ahora Felseneck es Kreuzstraße, no es tampoco, no es Rallyestraße.
Esatto.
Sí, es nuevo.
È nuovo,
Ya.
la
Y pensé solamente de uno y dos.
Sì.
Y ahora hacen porque necesita más.
A me dice Galo dice il nuovo sistema, no?
Ja, sì, altro sistema.
Chocolate uguale, altro sistema uguale. È uguale.
And still you can see old houses of the 19th century, but this place here was once pasture land, and some houses are built on poles. Porque este es nuevo ahora. Recibimos este. Y está escrito también Kreuzstraße. Ja.
Sì, ma tu puoi fare la guia, puoi fare un po', no?
Sí, cuando tú no tienes, cuando no tienes, tú estás en el retraso,
Sì.
es mejor subir por Remstraße.
No, ma esattamente. No, ma è sempre
Pero
quasi...
os han dicho que no se tiene que hacer o se tiene que informar la oficina.
A mim me disse que o B2 temos que ir lá à outra parte.
Sí, sí.
O B Felseneck temos que ir a direito e virar igual como o sistema, é tudo nós.
No, está escrito. Tenemos que hacer como está escrito.
Ah.
In a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, you see the music hall again to your right. Because behind the music hall there is the convention hall. But that's the old music hall built in the 19th century.
Agora não se pode virar, temos que ir em frente, vamos nessa. Vamos.
Como quieres tú.
Vamos em frente. Sim.
Y después tú dobles a la izquierda.
Aqui vou
À esquerda.
À esquerda, depois à direita
Sí,
e depois viramos.
Y al mole y todo.
Sim, igual.
Es igual. Porque
Só que-
hoy no hay demasiado.
Não, se calhar há muito trânsito, talvez podemos ir logo à estrada, sabe? Mas hoje não.
Não.
Ao fim acaba.
Next, we're going to cross a moat. It's not a river, it's Moat Schanzengraben. It's a moat that surrounded Zurich in the 17th century. And there are very nice walks along the moat. That means people can walk from the inner city along the moat to the lake. And here, the old botanical garden. There's a new one in Zurich too, but more outside the center. And inside there is the Museum of Ethnology. And next, our driver will takes us through a part of the main shopping street, Bahnhofstrasse. But before, I would like to point out to you a vegetarian restaurant. There is a vegetarian restaurant in Zurich with a very long tradition of 100 years. Next to your left, you can read Hiltl, Hiltl. That's the vegetarian restaurant, daily open until 11 p.m. And through here, to your right, there's the shopping street, Bahnhofstrasse. Just in front of you, Jelmoli department store. It's the oldest department store of Switzerland, founded in 1898. At the moment it's not that raining that much anymore. Straight on, there's the railway station. You see, we are not that far, but by bus we have to make a little detour. And here inside there is the observatory. When you go into the restaurant here, you have to go to the elevator for going to the observatory. Up there's a bar, the Schulwerk bar. And at the corner to your right, the Swiss Craft House. There's a small subsidiary inside the railway station. You see up here the university again and the Federal Institute of Technology. To your left, main police station. And River Limmat. Across River Limmat, behind the row of houses, there is Niederdorf, Lower Village. Maybe remember, Upper Village, Lower Village. Lower Village has many restaurants, even bars and nightclubs. And if you'd like to go there, you have to walk back to the station here. The station, railway station, is on the left-hand side. You cross the bridge above us, where the Coop supermarket is located. we see a big tree in front of us. Behind there is the departure of the riverboat tours. They start here in front in the afternoon. The Swiss National Museum, for those who are interested in Swiss history, will be open tomorrow from 10 to 5. Railway station to your left. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost back from our excursion, Zurich and its surroundings. On behalf of Best of Switzerland Tours and Zurich Tourism, the driver, Manuel and I, we say goodbye to you. We wish you a really nice day here in Switzerland, in Zurich first and in Switzerland. Have a good time and safe journey back to your home. And thank you very much for booking us. Come again. And listen, don't forget your belongings on the bus, please. Check again whether you have everything with you, on you. It's always a little difficult to get it back very quickly. Okay, thank you very much. And then listen, I tell you something in our dialect. I say, I'm good German. I say, auf Wiedersehen. That's good German. And in our dialect, I say, auf Wiedersehen. It's a little more difficult. And then you say hello, then we say grüezi. It's J-R-U umlaut I-Z-I. Grüezi. I would like to hand out a card of our company with the Facebook. Would like to post some commentaries. We'll give it to you. And it's not raining anymore.